people, welcome back to the next episode of the Hot Gossip Show on the Magazine TV. And as you know, every time we bring you details about the things that trended during the week, gossip, international news. And so here with me is my analyst, DJ Spatcher, and today we're going to be analyzing music and politics in Uganda. So I'm here with the baddest DJ Spatcher, the analyst. Let him say a little hello to you guys and then we get started.
Thank you so much. Today I'm happy that you introduced me so good. Because I think that's the right Uganda. Wanyanudde bulungi. Okwanjula bulungi. So you introduced me well today. Thank you so much. What do you want to eat today? Alright, pizza zamtwale satu wachimbasi fungulira.
So as I said, today we're going to talk about music and politics in Uganda. So Spacha, we have seen very many artists or musicians crossing from the music industry into the politics world. So what do you think about that?
First and foremost, we all need to understand this. Music and politics work hand in hand. Before even seeing other faces like Robert Chagulanyi joining politics, we have faces that have been there who have left music, have joined politics. For example, Wycliffe Jean. He went and contested for president of what is it called? Some country. It's a landlocked country. It's a coastal country. So he went and contested for the presidency, but he Gua. Yeah, Gua. So Lucky Dube, the song he was singing, it was all about politics. Bob Marley. I remember for them they were thinking about slave trade, but slave trade is also like politics. So there is no difference between music and
politics. These
yes,
walk hand in hand.
walk hand in hand. But
and you can also use music to change the political overview.
Yes. But it's very different in this angle, whereby you using the music to
foster change.
Yes.
And then also pressing from the music industry to go
yes. I think you've got that.
So in regards to this music and politics discussion in Uganda, so our point of view, okay, sorry, let me repeat it. So in regards of this music and politics discussion in Uganda, so our subject today is David Lutalo. We all know that during David Lutalo's concert in Mbarara, he declared that he was non-political, that he is not a politician, but rather he's a musician and he does not support people that bring about division amongst Ugandans. And with this comment of his, Noop supporters took it like he was against their principal, Bobi Wine. So with this that happened, Noop supporters attacking David Lutalo because of the comments that he said. What do you think? Do you support their action? Do you think they are right to go ahead and abuse everyone who says they're non-political? Because even Alien Skin sometimes said he was also not a politician. He is a musician and he came into limelight because he's a musician or an artist, and Noop supporters went ahead to abuse him. So what I want to ask is that, do you support their actions of going on attacking everyone who says they're non-political? Me saying I'm not a politician, does it mean I do not support Noop? Or even if I'm a politician, can't I support NRM? Can't I support FDC? Why is it that when I say I'm not a politician, I am against Bobi Wine? Yes.
Hey, first and foremost, let me wait first. Before even I start talking about it, let me ask you something very quick. If you go to church and the priest is preaching, I'm sure there's some of you here in this church who had sex yesterday. No, I'm asking you a question. I'm sure some of you had sex here. Then, you as a person, you had sex. I see that feeling. Meaning that those guys are just like, they think, okay, I'm like, according to that scenario, David Lutalo, he gave me a personal opinion
Yeah, it's actually a personal opinion because, and it's not the first time he's saying it.
Yes.
He actually has a song that, talks about that.
NC. Is it called NC? NC.
I'm not sure. I've forgotten the title.
I think that's the title. But
in his song, the song has been there for more than 10 years. It's not even a new song. And every time he's performing that song, he clearly tells people he's against division amongst Ugandans. So, Kati, what I don't understand, what gives these guys the right to come out and start venting and abusing this guy just because he said he's not a politician?
If you have not done anything wrong, you can't feel a victim. Meaning that those guys, they thought, interpreting, or we all interpret something in different way. David Lutalo, I think the reason why that thing sparked fire is not because of David Lutalo. It was because of the land, the place where he spoke that thing again.
Oh, because he was in Barara.
Yes.
So they assumed he's supporting Museveni.
Exactly. Now imagine yachogede guru. It's not like interpretation is key. When I go to Arua, nengamba nti me I'm a Munyankore or I'm a Muganda osegira. I don't like kneeling down for my people, for my kings. It won't make any effect.
But if you say it
in Buganda,
region, it's going to spark fire.
Yes. You see, so I think those guys they're trying to bring, to bring that image. But David Lutalo is an opposition by force, because he came out saying, he dropped a video. He was talking about how people are trying to put words in his mouth, how people are trying to connect him to something he is not. You get that? Because I've seen a lot of people trying to be, have suffered of that. Again, as we talked about, Aryan Skin was also a victim of that.
Yeah, and then they went ahead saying, so actually in the comments under that video, they went ahead asking him, you ask Aryan Skin where he is now, what happened in his last concert, people did not show up, blah, blah, blah.
You see.
So, and then other people are like, so you guys think all supporters of David Lutalo are noob supporters or what?
No.
Or you think noob people are the ones that make up the entire continent?
Those people who are saying those words, you see, there's a saying that says in the Bible, an idle mind is a devil's
workshop.
Yes. If you have something to do, you won't have time to talk about those things. Even when you look at people who come out and start abusing people on social media about politics, those are people who are idle. Yes. And first of all, remember, me as a person, I have no time to go and sit and start attending ambati, gundi, yavumie gundi wa gundi. No, I mean, like example, if I support DP, Osegira, can I get kuja mumvume?
Because I'm not supporting.
Nope.
And the funny thing, when they're saying that you're not supporting, they don't even say you're not supporting They say you are not supporting Bobi. Why? That is
meaning. Then do you have someone called Bobi in the ballot paper?
Okay, they say not supporting Chabulani. They say Tolimo struggle. Are just saying people who are suffering whatsoever. But even if I'm saying people are suffering and I am feeling bad about that, it does not mean that I have to support the party that you are supporting. This is a democratic country. We are free to support any kind of political party that we want to support. No,
you see, let me first talk about, this thing, sometimes I feel like taking it personal. Because, okay, fine. I might be, okay, remember David Lutalo is a musician.
Yes.
Osegia. Singa yavayo nagamba. Nti aba noob. You guys are splitting people. Osegia. It would have made sense.
But he did not target.
He's just trying to. He's not only talking about politics alone. He might be passing his information through like politics, but yet he's talking to someone where like a family. People are there fighting because of land. People are splitting themselves because of land. Friends are breaking up. But we only look like the problem with like we Ugandans. We look at things that are common. I may be saying right now, ninga man, banangitemu aokana, osegira. Katinga, no. Bobi Wine came out and sang Obulute Butwawula. Why are they not complaining?
Only principle.
No. Why? He talked about Obulute Butwawula. Osegira. Why now are people fighting? Because the Lutalo came out and said, I'm not a politician. Osegira. And people don't allow to
it's like people are not accepting his decision, but we're afraid to have our own opinions, our own suggestions. You're not going to force your liking onto me.
Yes.
If I do not want to get involved in politics, so be it. You who is interested, have your fun, be so political, stand out, but don't encroach on my opinion just because I do not support what you are supporting.
Yes. People are liking that notes. So
anyway, so we have gotten that you are not in support of what the Noob supporters were doing to David Lutalo.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
And neither do I support their decision. And then, so what effect does this kind of act or gesture have on the music industry and the country at large? Yes.
First and foremost, you see, those people are making people hate Noob.
Yeah, so
Osegira.
reading through the comment section.
No, not like someone, like not a person like me. Enja kunyigira aba Noob. Kati wenyigira aba Noob, chitegeza I will hate Noob. This is where I'll start winning favor to start following NRM. This is how I start winning favor to follow DP. Yes, because like FDC has nothing to like that. Like you see, what we don't know about politics. Politics is all about mature understanding and mature reading, not all about coming abusing people.
These guys take it so personal.
Yes.
I should say. They forget that we can all belong to different parties because opposition is not one party.
Yes.
That's something that they misunderstand. For them, they believe that if you are an opposition person, you should be in Noob. They forget there are other different parties that are opposition. That leaves their mind.
Yes.
And they go on abusing each and everyone when you say against Noob. But now, with this that they've done, very many people are starting to go against Noob. They're starting to hate the party. They're like, these guys they're just bringing about division, enmity.
If you try scaling the population Noob had,
it has lowered down.
Before them starting to do those funny things on social media. Because me as a person, like, okay, I used to love the way they do the thing before they became violent. You think? Now imagine someone who is doing a white collar job, like someone who has got someone who is prominent. He can't come out of the Bulagama and Pagira no because of what you're doing. Osegira.
These guys are embarrassing. They are downgrading. They make their principal seem like
he's a regular person.
A regular person. Or he's heading a bunch of hooligans.
Do you know what beats my mind? Wovuma ariche.
I see this setup with them.
Bila gira dala my guy. Yogira kuwaka. Osegira. Those people who are out there talking words that are not good for us, for people. Remember one thing. You're growing up. Okura, you're growing up. What you say today will follow you when you grow old. Ojako dawa vume government ediko. Odako dawa vume buli omu. Lwakubasa basi kama nda get opinion ye. No muvuma. Let me ask you a question. You have posted yourself abusing someone on social media. Or ovumye David Lutalo on social media. Kati now oyagala deal. Kati for example, katona nako kwatako nagamba yo nkuwadde omulimo ogwa ambassador wa Movit or any other product.
And you need him. He's having a trending song. You need to use his song, or you need him actually as a figure.
Promote your product. Ochimani kaba kagenda kulya.
And internet does not forget.
Obwongo.
People bring back stuff.
Obwongo buno.
Actually, so speaking of the internet, so there is a video of David Lutalo that came out, and he was explaining this entire saga. So have you come across that video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Could you please give us your own understanding and analysis of that video?
According to the video, abachikoze abamanyi.
Yeah, he knows them because I think he said.
I think he had out-reasoned them.
He's not a politician. He's aware, so he's going to fight them.
Yes, I think this thing, by the way, it's all about maturity and understanding. According to me, yabasabude 10 bekubye only goal mutse tuchita only goal wete good day because umusajja avule nabagamba bamanyi. And I know what you're doing. You're trying to put a word in my mwaga kumplotinga osege mwaga kunkuba wansi neka kyetsera ndonge kabe kati engeje gode ndonge kabe tulinze ndonge kabe.
So Mpozi, he has released the song.
Yeah.
After that video he has
babongote let them doze.
Those whatever.
Hey eba kati engeje alize kayimba 12-0.
And remember I told them he's not going to do anything there.
Ati awesigala kugamba obwongo. They thought he was going to spit fire.
Yeah, spit fire.
Yeah, because he accepted. He accepted the loss. Omaya mutu kuteba goal no gamba atebye goal. Kati nkolechi, what can I do?
I plan the next move.
Nze nkutadde.
Anyway, that was it all about David Lutalo with music and politics, and we'll be back with our next topic.